Explore the mun. We'll grab that. We'll get it. It's a little bit far away for us to get, or we'll get it. All right, I think we are going to just get this then and get our bigger booster. Because then we can get this small ass craft a lot further. Yeah, I think that's 100% it. So what does that give us? It gives this big booster and another one as well, which are going to be overkill. Absolute overkill for this. Right, so we get rid of all of this. I think we're also going to switch this out for a bigger fuel tank. So I think we can go for that. We're going to do a oh, already got one. We're going to do what we got for options here then. We got this one and we got this one. Holy moly. We do not need that one yet, I think. So yeah, the question is this capable of actually getting us to orbit, do you think? I think it looks like it should be able to get us to orbit. I don't think we have structural supports yet, do we? Which we need. We need them. We need them. Right. Is this too big? No, this thing's not too big. Holy freaking moly. Also, we need to... yeah, there we go. Holy freaking moly. This is overkill, big time. Okay, drop this down to... I think we'll go for 70 of them. I don't know, but I feel like we might be a 10 mon with this. Overdoing it. Right. Need that down there. Then a brake, engine, brake, parachute. Okay. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. I wish I could actually add another capsule on and we could just go up. What's the mass actually of these guys? That one's lighter though. Yeah, only just lighter though. Is this going to fall over? And what is it we need to do actually? You know what? I think there's one thing we should maybe there's a few things we should tweak. Vehicle assembly. Alright, I guess we're gonna see if actually this can sit on the ground by itself without any additional supports. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go disconnect this. We're gonna put the science package in here. Because yeah, I think we should try and just take back that science stuff. And yeah, the fly by the moon. Yeah, we'll see if we can even take off. That's going to be the big freaking question right now. Can we take off? Alright, we're lifting off. I just realized I didn't put any fins on the top anywhere, so we're just getting control from down here. That may not work out very well. But holy moly, Jebediah is on his way. On by far the largest rocket we've ever made. This thing is mental. Oh yeah, we should you know what we're gonna go upgrade the, what is it? Astronaut place, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go revert flight. We'll fix the fin problem. Because that's pretty dumb not to have fins somewhere at the front here. So we'll do that. And this is okay with my rules. We're hardcore. Once we're like in orbit and things go wrong, we're not going to be resetting. So astronaut complex, yeah, upgrade. That means you can now EVA and get us even more science. Okay, let's do it. And there's no coming back from this one, I think. This one's gonna be, it's gonna be going somewhere. I just don't know where. This bad boy is gonna fly. And this is 100% overkill. This is mental with these engines. At least we don't have a second stage of boosters. We could have freaking done that. But that might be our downfall. We'll see. We're accelerating good. I don't think we're going too fast, and we're not going too slow. Okay, now we're starting to push it a little bit too much. Right, we're going to try and reorientate. This is where we can definitely flip over, I think. So we gotta be kind of careful with this bad boy. But we want some of this thrust to be getting sideways. And you know what? I don't know if this is actually going to do it. I honestly don't think we have enough thrust. We're not overdoing this. We're actually underdoing it. We are. I think we're totally underdoing this. We'll see. We'll see. I might be miscalculating here, but that doesn't look good. We're going fast though. We're going really fast. Alright, disconnect has been done. Yeah, we're definitely going somewhere. Right. I am considering seeing if we have enough money to go get an upgrade on the tracking station, because we don't know nothing about our orbits right now. I don't know if we have the cash though. Well, I think we do have the cash. Nice. Right, this is going to allow us to do some stuff then. Now, we're not going to the moon, because I don't think we have enough fuel for that. However, we ain't doing too bad, I'd say. Oh, we can't even add, can we not add, we can't add nothing yet, so we don't have that tech. Alright, let's go up. We can at least use my Kerbal's more advanced flight abilities now. He can reorientate himself. Now, before we do anything else, let's get some science in. Oh yeah, we're sucking up the science right now. Alright, collect all that. Perfect. Perfection. And I think we can put ourselves in orbit at least. Without any hassle. Okay, our orbit is achieved. Let's get into the sun. Sweet. Alright. We can stop you doing stuff. So you're going to do an EVA now. Do a little EVA report. And then we may as well have a little float around. Yay! Put our lights on. Oh yeah, look at this. Now we're a space force. Yes. This is it, guys. We are off now. Okay, bring us in close. Grab. Aboard. Right. I think we now want to land in the desert. So, gonna wait until the desert is actually in daylight. Then we'll see how we can do on this. Alright, so. Oh, we still cannot add a flipping... We can't add a marker yet. Okay, so when I go to here, SAS, we out of power or something? No? Oh, we just didn't stop thingy in. That was it, I think. There we go. Alright, hit the brakes. So there's our target. I was actually looking there, so I've totally messed up. But let's see where it ends up once we get closer. Oh yeah, this is not where we want to be then. So we're going to add a little bit of acceleration and push this back up. Let's say 70,000. I think that's okay for orbit. I think we need to do a complete other orbit before we can get to... Yeah, so desert is there. Let's hit the brakes and see where we're going to be. Alright, I think we can try. What am I going to be looking for here? What would I be wanting to go that way? I think this is probably the wrong direction. Yeah, wrong one. At least I was right about that. We just wasted a little bit of fuel. So maybe we'll try and get at least, what, somewhat close to the thingy. Let's see how quickly this line approaches this. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's looking really decent for almost... Like, I'm not going to land there, but I'm going to get close, I would say. And I'm going to use the rest of the fuel for braking, just in case something goes wrong, which is very possible. Alright, going to do another... Oh yeah, we'll... collect all. We're going to do a crew report. I want to make sure we're kind of like... not missing anything. Yeah, all good. Oh, the stage. I put the stage in with the parachute, which I should not have, but it's all good. Right, as long as I'm landing in the desert, I'm going to be real chuffed with that. And it looks like I am, because I think we can get new science there. This worked out really good. I was honestly, when we were taking off with those boosters, I actually thought we didn't have enough thrust to get into orbit. That was a load of rubbish. We actually ended up with a perfect amount. We could probably put our booster on this thing just to do that orbital positioning. Alright, so we got the engineer if we need to brake, and I think we probably will just to be sure that we're going to have parachutes. But she's coming in good. Engine's overheating, but I think we're alright. She's overheating a lot, so we're going to thrust up real soon. Before she, of course, she explodes. And then once we're out of fuel, disconnect. There she goes. And hopefully we can slow down enough. Yeah, we're already slowed down. Perfect. Parachute should be activated, I guess. Look at this. I'm loving this desert. Let's observe. Nah. Useless. To be honest, I wish I could actually have my base in the desert. It'd be cooler than where it is here. The vault place is alright, but that's a cool runway over there in the desert, like. Now we're coming down heavy and fast, but I think we're gonna be okay, right? Saying that, we got pretty close to the ground there before she decided to open up her chute. Really. But Jebediah's flying her good, and she's coming down good. Oh, and there's my engine exploding. And let's get rid of that. Alright, good. Log our pressure. Log our thingy. Observe our mystery Q. Log that. Get ourselves a crew report. Yeah, overwrite it. EVA. EVA. Boards. And this is going to give us a ton of science, I think. So, what we're going to get here. 107, so we can get one more thing. Sweet. Okay, what are we needing then? What are we needing? So obviously we can get power. We don't really need that for anything specific yet. We get a nice probe body, which would be very handy. We've got our experimental kits. To be honest, that might be the thing we go for next, because then at least we get more experimental stuff we can do. Don't need this yet. Don't need this either. We could obviously get engine stuff. We could get the small engines. We could get like a nice probe. We could actually make a really good probe. Only problem is we don't have any solar panels, so we'd have a hard time getting power. We've got other fuel tanks here, but these are pretty useless right now for us. So I think we want to get our EVA experimental kits going on. And let's see, do we have the capacity to add one more booster to this bad boy? Is that a possibility? Do we have enough for it? Enough space? Because we're not needing nothing, you know, not needing nothing crazy. Like, if we could fit that on, it is not too heavy and it's not okay. Good. I also think we're gonna try and sneak in one of these. Wait, oh, we need the separator. Just need to remember we need to suck that science out of there before we leave. Okay, that's totally in the wrong place. That's totally in the wrong place. So we have to have that underneath this engine, is it? So there, there. So we got engines, boom, boom, brake, booster, brake, engine. We'll get this separated out. I think. Oh, yeah, of course. We should go check to see if we can get any other stuff. Because there might well be assignments we can complete. So we'll quickly revert to vehicle assembly. And this will be the last mission of the day. We'll see what we can do. I think we can do good. Alright, focus. Nah. None of that's useful to me. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait. Did I totally forget that we want to bring some science stuff with us? Yeah. Replace the parachute. Can we take... Okay, we only take so put the rest in storage. There we go. So we are going to save. We are going to launch. I think everything's good. There is a possibility that this whole thing is going to break apart because it's now extra length and she may not survive the takeoff. Okay, we're away. I'm probably not going to make much of a maneuver shift because I wonder how much this is going to bend. But we'll try. We'll try and get some of our speed going sideways. We should also go slower, I would assume, and we'll probably not get quite as speedy. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going to attempt a little maneuver so that we can get at least some of our momentum going sideways. Obviously though, if we do it too much, this thing is going to definitely tip over. So let's do something like, say, that, and then just hold it there. We'll see if we can get further over as we get a little bit higher. God, she sounds really nice. Right, we'll go for a max over now to like 45 degrees. I want to get that momentum that we're building up. As we're building up that speed, I want it going sideways. She's looking good right now. She's looking real good. Okay, hold it there. She's looking real good. Oh, stuff's exploding. Disconnect. Things got a little bit hot. Ooh. May have to put those fins on the bottom booster here just so that we don't have that issue in the future. But otherwise, we are going up. We still can't do anything when it comes to plotting any courses. But I'm hoping we can put ourselves into orbit here. real easy because all we got to do is line it up, press the button, and we are away. And this will give us a full tank of fuel, hopefully, for the next part of the mission. And I think this is the first time we've taken one of these science thingies up to this altitude. Okay, we're in orbit. We are going to get quite a bit of extra push here. But there we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll do our science. Should we get that? Yeah, 100%. That is perfectly good. Alright. Check our goo. Nothing. Well, actually, we do get something. We'll take that. Log temperature, nothing. Pressure, nothing. Crew report, nothing. Alright, we'll suck everything out of here. Close the doors on that bad boy. And yeah, do we go to the moon? Because we would burn normally here to get up to the moon. Do we do that? And I don't know if my systems actually show if we are getting to the moon. I'm gonna activate our engine. Okay. So I would burn here about a 90-degree angle. So I guess we're just gonna warp around to the other side. Stop. Damn it. Overdid it a touch there. Pity I can't warp to. Right. So I think about there. Give me a full throttle then. Let's see what we can do. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to show me the intercept or not. So what we'll do is we'll just push our line out to here. If we don't see anything happening, we'll just assume that we're actually flying by the moon. I don't know if that's going to happen. If it shows us, that'll be awesome. Pushing out, I don't think our angle is particularly brilliant, but it's not bad. And then I'll take that. I will take that. That is perfect. Okay, let's get out to, like, say here, just before. Oh, yeah, again, I can't do anything yet. Okay. So what do we have for the thingy? Yeah, fly by. Gather some scientific data, then return to Kerbal. Cool. Alright, we're far enough out. Let's see if there's any we can get. So, first of all, let's check our... yeah, our electronic charge is going down. So we're going to not do any SES right now. And it looks like we're getting nothing useful. We've used up that. We may as well do a crew report. Yeah, nothing. So now we'll just fast forward until we do our Mun flyby. And I'm feeling pretty good about all this right now. Once we put our engine back on, we should regain electronic charge. But it's not good if we run out of power. Not good at all. I think we can switch our engines on even if we're out of power though. So we're not too bad of a position. Okay, we've got all that. We're going to get a crew report as well. We're going to do EVA. EVA report. And we're going to move a little bit. And then we're going to do some EVA science, which we did not do when we were approaching the moon. We should have done it just before we came into the moon's orbit. But there we go. Perfect. This is literally perfect. This is really good. I wasn't expecting us to do this, but pretty damn good. Okay. Did we do all the science stuff? Let's do a collection of it as well. Right. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're really good. We might also be able to get some data from close to Mun 2, maybe. I don't know. It might be exactly the same data. So crew report again. We're just going to do it all just to make sure that we are getting everything. I think this is going to be probably duplicates. Yeah, a lot of that was, if not all of it. All right, and we are heading out. And are we out of power yet? We are not. We are actually doing alright. So SAS on, give me retrograde. You know what? Before we're done. Oh wait, does he not lose that when he actually uses it? Okay, maybe he doesn't. Okay. I just want to see if this gives us some more science. Because we didn't do this here, so it might be worth it. I don't know. Because the last one was inside Mun's orbit. And yeah, apparently I've still got loads. Alright, board. Let's do collect all. Alright, I think we're good. We are going to do SAS on, braking maneuver now. We'll quick save in case I mess stuff up. Alright, we want to bring this down to, I'd say, something in the range of 30 to hopefully have enough air braking power to stop my ass before we go around for another swing. And I don't want to. I'm hoping to bring this back in. We should have a lot of science on board, which is great. Okay. Unfortunately, we're going to go down in the darkness. Power is okay. Should survive us, I think, all the way back home. Yeah, we should be fine. All right. Okay. Good luck, Jebediah. This will definitely overheat the engine, but we're going to just absolutely throttle up. I have just realized we could definitely have done with a couple of spare parachutes. We only have one. That might be a problem actually. Because we've made this thing a lot heavier adding all this stuff on. I think we should be fine now. Hopefully we're over the ocean too, that'll make it even softer. Right, our engine's heating up, so it's going to throttle up with me as well. Otherwise, it's going to blow up anyway. And once we run out of fuel, we'll just let loose and do a little spin to get rid of her. Right, so, whoa, camera, jeez. Alright, let's push her up, jettison. Oh, she is away. Alright, we are over. I got no idea right now. What are we over in? Oh, there's the. Oh, it's a desert one there. Oh, yeah, and we are 100% gonna land in a freaking mountain, it looks like. Saying that, though, we're gonna get. We might actually land in the plains here. I think this is mostly plains. So, it might be okay. May as well activate the parachute. Yep, we're slowing down. We're not going to need the heat shield anymore, so I think we'll get rid of that. We will jettison this right now and just try and... there we go, she's away. She's away. SAS off. We got down here as well. Yeah, so this should be complete because of course we've got the scientific data on board. Yeah, we're not doing too bad for electricity. And we're falling at a good rate here. We'll see if this parachute is enough. That might be the one thing we could have definitely done better, is add at least a couple of spares on there just for a softer landing. But otherwise, I think we should land pretty damn good. Oh my god, look at the mountains around me. This is definitely not plains we're landing in. Flippin' heck, if we had been over there, I wonder how if we would have hit like really hard. I think we should be okay because I think the parachute always opens up a certain amount above land. Um, I think. I hope. Okay, good. Oh man. That's scary. If I was falling down in a goddamn spaceship with mountains on either side while I'm still doing like 100 meters a second, I would not be particularly happy. Right, what we should be able to do is a little bit of science on deck here too. And yeah, we're coming down slow enough, so I think we're going to be perfectly fine. Boom. We might even be able to, yeah, so I think we can just suck it all up. And anything that's not sucked up is stuff we have, so we can do a reset and log it. Yep, and that's new. Reset and log it. Boom, boom. Crew report overwrite, because again, that must be new. EVA, we're going to do an EVA report. We're also going to jump out. Going to do some EVA science. Yeah, good that we only need one of them, which apparently comes with infinite supply of golf balls and little nuts that we can do stuff with. This has by far been the most successful mission, I think, though, for science that I may have ever done this early in a campaign playthrough. Do we need anything else? Now we got everything, so we're going to recover. I'm hoping for like a couple of hundred here. That's what I'd love to see. But I don't know if we'll get that much. Wow. Okay. 300. Very happy with 300. All right, we're going to need power. We're going to need this stuff. We need like the control station. I'd love to set up a bunch of different places, just bringing in some kind of science over time. We could do with like the lander can, but we don't need it yet. We don't really need the small engines yet, although we could easily make some really cool probes. I do love making my miniaturized probes, but I think we'll go for this. Get us some batteries, get some solar panels. Then I think we'll get this because we get the containers, we get the control thingy. Then we will also get, let me just see what we got. So we've got the control station. We've got a GUI ED monitor, good. We've got solar panel. That's all really good. We probably do need the lander can then, because what we can do is make a two-seater. We can even use the two-seater, of course, but we can make that and go up and then land it and drop some signs somewhere. As in actually set these little things up. Yeah, perfect. I think that's exactly what we need. We need a separator like that too, so I'm going to use a few of my points to get that. And I'm super happy with what we just managed to achieve. So we're going to be working towards getting up to what? This. That's going to be our first thing that we need to get done, our relays. Then we can get relays set up around the moon and all that, and we can get really in a good position. So looking forward to that. But that's it. We'll leave it there for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back next time.